So prior to race day in Tasmania, apparently it hadn't rained for like 5 weeks. And then race day, Mother Nature decided to just, not even really rain on us, but full-on torrential downpour.
Over 8 stops, racers in the Enduro World Series will contest a total of 55 stages. Often steep, always physical. Sometimes beneath blazing heat, or, as the case during the first stop, under pouring rain.
Man, it was a sticky mud pit.
It was a terrible day. It just poured rain all day.
Now, just 7 stages into the EWS season, contenders are already reevaluating their goals and aspirations.
I almost feel like the season's gonna kick off this weekend in Tasmania.
There's the Tasmanian devil. That's over there.
What's the Tasmanian
You know, the speaker.
42 degrees south, 147 degrees east. Derby, Tasmania.
Just enjoying some relaxing days, some good training. Definitely no distractions here. Pretty remote.
240 kilometers off the coast of Australia is a location rocky enough, unique enough, and distant enough to ensure home trail advantage will be limited strictly to the cheering of the fans.
Really excited to race in Australia and have the home crowd cheering us on.
I think it's a good showcase of what riding in Australia is generally like. Sort of some natural, gnarly technical stuff.
Contouring the hills above this old mining town are 7 stages of grin-inducing rock slabs, punctuated by nearly perfect dirt.
Derby is awesome, yeah. You show me the next mountain biking go-to spot.
Derby is the kind of place that any mountain biker can enjoy. And it's the type of race course that gives a racer reason to be optimistic.
The trails were fun, and the location and the variety of terrain, just, something different, and we've never really done anything like that before.
We got the best place in Derby, I reckon. It's a very typical 100-year-old Australian house.
Routine. We all have one. And when your job is to travel the world and ride bikes fast, consistency is king.
When it's a dead week, you kind of need to stay on top of what you're there to do, which is ride bikes. Hey, Bert. Hey, Bert. Stay on top of training and all that, and go out for training rides or fun rides or whatever it is. Just burn laps on Upper Flickety, the one trail we could ride.
This is known as the Upper Flickety Sticks World Champs. Invitational only. If you're watching this and you weren't here, it's because you weren't invited.
relax and have some downtime.
Eat, watch GoPro. Who farts more? Definitely Jared. Wake up, do it again. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Gotta do some intervals, man. Hey, bro. You don't have to spend every waking moment together. He just wants to go out and spin. He's kind of like, he'll just kind of take off.
Everyone needs their time apart as well, but makes our time together all the more special.
Is he recording?
There's a red light flashing, bro!
The red one!
The red one!
He wants to get after it in the same way. Like, you know, we'll go out there and keep on hammering the laps out.
Look at the sky, man, just teasing us. Oh yeah. It's like, I'll make you think it's not gonna rain. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Race 2 of 8 in the Enduro World Series, and already one thing is very clear. Young or veteran, challenger or champion. This season, championships are not going to be won on sunny days.
Pretty hard to keep the same line that we were doing during trainings.
All the dirt between all the rocks was gone and you were just getting manhandled by all those rocks.
It's like a carbon copy of like 2 weeks ago.
Should I wear goggles? Should I not wear goggles? Am I gonna be able to see for more than 10 seconds?
You go good trend?
Just gotta play it live. I got in the chute and I was like, let's just see what happens.
You were just kind of like trying to figure it out, I felt like.
Hey, buddy.
When it's like Rotorua and like this, I feel like it's not even bike racing. To me, it's not. I don't know, it's just different vibes. Yeah. It has its elements of fun, but like, there's just something about it.
Try to get fired up and get in the run, and it's like, you're in the run and you want to go, but it's like, you can't see it, and not a skill set of mine to just pin shit first time.
So what's the weather gonna do to the race? Well, every racer is leaving Tasmania with their own answer. For a rider with a track record of wins, Jared Graves knows his own response.
Bit of a bummer after I was leading after stage 4 and kind of threw it away on stage 5 with a couple of dumb crashes.
Richie Rude won back-to-back EWS titles with a mixture of speed and aggression, but the wet conditions have dampened his attempt at a third consecutive title. And an Irishman whose confidence rises along with the chance of precipitation learned the hard way that you can't win an enduro on a single stage, but you can definitely lose it.
After stage 6, I was just assuming there was some other people having a battle at the front and it wasn't me. And little did I know I was in the lead. Stage 7, just threw away the slim lead that I did have. Yeah, that was it.
I was so surprised with Sam and Greg, and with Isabeau we were so far away from home. Yeah, it was a bit strange, but yeah, crazy.
I know like how I was riding, how I'm feeling on the bike. I just needed kind of like a couple other things to click.
Still got another 6 races and just gonna get some solid results at some point.
Which leaves us with 2 first-time winners, both of them young, both of them very French. The result sheet can be cruel, but 41 stages remain to be contested this season. And whether the goal is stage wins, race victories, or the season-long championship, there are still 41 chances at realizing potential.